Have you ever seen the inside of a real heart or felt the thin chordae tendineae between your fingers? Because I have, and I'm only in high school. My name is Morgan Miller, and I'm a senior within Morris Health Science Academy. I've been a student at Marion C since I was in the 6th grade. As an incoming 6th grader, I knew nothing about Moore besides the fact that my stepmother was an alumnus. I have to admit that as a middle schooler, I was a little anxious about what my transition to high school would be like. I mean, let's be honest. Crossing over from middle to high school can be intimidating. Yet, the more I learned about our high school, the more I discovered that it would be nothing like I had imagined. And I mean that in a good way. In the 8th grade, my science class toured the medical building, a branch of our high school I didn't even know existed. What I discovered was actually not scary at all. It was fascinating. I found myself among students wearing medical scrubs, engaged in real-world, hands-on learning experiences. I saw hospital beds occupied by mannequins, anatomy posters all over the walls, and students peering into microscopes, completing activities to treat sports injuries, and even conducting EKG tests. My mind was blown. That night, I told my parents about everything I had seen, knowing I would soon be choosing a high school to attend. I could not get the image of the soon-to-be healthcare professionals out of my head, so I immediately knew my decision was made. As a freshman, I began the Project Lead the Way Biomedical Sciences program and haven't slowed down since. My journey has been filled with project-based learning activities, which have really helped me connect what I'm learning in the classroom to the real world. I've studied forensics to learn about DNA, tracked how illness and disease spread like an epidemiologist, studied cow eyes to learn how each part of the eye works, and dissected sheep hearts to explore the network of ventricles, veins, arteries, and atriums. Now, I'm preparing to do autopsies on baby pigs to learn how each one died. That's pretty cool to me. Were it not for the Health Sciences Academy at Moore, I would never have had these experiences. I mean, how many high school students can say they have seen an appendectomy performed live and ask the surgeon questions as they operated? Let me tell you, the way your belly button looks on the inside is pretty terrifying. But once I overcame the fear and discomfort that come from experiences like that, I realized how lucky I am to have them. These moments have not only increased my passion for healthcare, they strengthened my leadership and communication skills and made me even more excited for college and my career. I truly believe that our Health Science Academy is an enclave of engagement and deeper learning. And I cannot wait for future Moore Mustangs to carve out their own academy journeys. Our Health Science Academy has nurtured my passion for healthcare for 4 years. And now I look forward to furthering my knowledge in medical school. And I know I'm not the only academy student who feels this way. All of our academies open doors for every student interested in exploring the world around them and discovering their own pathways to success. Whether it's industrial sciences, culinary arts, or environmental sciences, I know that every academy student has the opportunity to develop the skills they need to thrive in a 21st century economy. Speaking of areas outside of health sciences, I've learned that I'm also really interested in engineering. I intend to major in biomedical engineering because it's the perfect combination of both human health and engineering. I've been accepted by the University of Louisville J.B. Speed School of Engineering and plan to cross-major. Thank you. And plan to cross-major in pre-med to prepare me for medical school. When medical school comes around, I'm interested in cardiology because seriously, that dissection of the sheep heart really stuck with me. I wish I could do it again. In a few short months, when I cross the stage to accept my diploma, I know I will be graduating with more than just a piece of paper. I will graduate academically strong and prepared for college. I will graduate with real industry certifications and real work experience. But besides my credentials and strong educational foundation, I will graduate with a backpack of essential success skills like collaboration, teamwork, problem solving, critical thinking, leadership, and determination, all of which will carry me far beyond the doors of the Marion C. High School. At 18 years old, I can wholeheartedly say that I am ready for the journey that awaits me in college, my career, and most importantly, my life. Thank you for listening to my Academy story.